So this is my review of the two other trees I got from MyGrove. These are two cedar trees, 3 foot tall, that they're advertised as, from MyGrove. I got a set of topiary ones that I just did a review on, and I absolutely fell in love with them. And these are very nice too. But they're not as full. They're not as lush. And they have a bit of a sheen to them, which the other ones didn't have, which I don't know if I can depict in this video for, yeah, you can see it. See it? It's like on the, it's actually, you can kind of see it. This one too has a lot of that sheen to it. The other plant didn't have any of that sheen. I don't know what they changed up the way they sprayed it, but the sheen just makes them look a little bit faker. And you really see that in the sun and stuff like that. So I would tell them to just go back to that set of topiaries that I reviewed before and really try and mimic that matte finish, because it really made a huge difference in how real the other topiary looked. I mean, these are really pretty. Don't get me wrong. They could be fuller. There's definitely sparsity. The one on the right seems to be fuller than the one on the left. And they also seem to be made of two different kinds of foliage. One seems to be thinner and lighter, and the other one's a little bit thicker. So I think you can see it, because you see how you can see sparse through the, you can see the stem through this. You know what I mean? Whereas on this one, you have a hard time seeing that stem. It's a little thicker. You know what I mean? And there's not, see, as you come around, you can really see through this one. All the way around. So there could have been a lot more branches in here. Could have been a lot fuller. It would have made it look a lot bigger and more lush. This one seems to be a little thicker, but it does have that shine, that sheen to it. So for me, I like them. They're pretty. I'm going to use them. But boy, MyGrove, I fell in love with that first topiary set, and I would hope, and I just hope that maybe you'll hear this review and think about taking a look at those and getting rid of this sheen on your trees, because it just makes them look fake in the sun and everything. And, you know, make them all as full as you made that topiary bush, because that was just the bee's knees. First impressions are everything. And, you know, that's what keeps the customer coming back. And, you know, I'll be coming back because of that. But I'm not as happy with these as I was with the first set. So I would think about adding some more branches and getting rid of that shine. But other than that, they're nice. They're cute. They say they're 3 foot tall, but you got to take off, like, I don't know if it's like 7 inches for the stake. That was another thing that I have a problem with. And I think if you say it's going to be 3 feet tall, it should be 3 feet tall, not then take off 8 inches for the stake. Because now you don't have a 3 foot tall tree anymore. And that's just disappointing to customers too. So just a little bit of retail thought for you to roam over. And yeah, so enjoy your topiary trees. I'm going to put a little bunch of fairy lights on these. Get them in a pretty pot that's big so they look a little bigger. And we'll make good use out of them. I love them. Bye.
Okay, this is my makeshift thing that I put together to do a review on these. I spent quite a while fluffing them up to try to cover up the fake branch in there. I feel that they need to be a little bit fuller for the price that they are. Other than that, I feel like they look realistic. If you're like a couple of foot away from them, you get up close and I really don't care to see that. I want it to be fuller. That's just me though. Like, you guys can be different on what you think. And I'm just trying to give you a good idea. They say that they're 3 foot tall. I would say they're probably 3 foot tall with the stake in them.